Good morning, afternoon, and evening. If you're new here, my name is Ricci. If you're one of my subscribers, welcome. This is not my typical video. Normally, I'm an FPS player, but I wanted to showcase something that I've been working on for the past week. So I did build my dream house in islands, and I did show that in a video. Um, this time I have built my dream house in Bloxburg, and I think it looks really amazing. There's still a few things here and there that I still need to finish, but this is the house. I just put those solar panels on there because in total this runs a lot of electricity, and I need to save as much money as I can because I did spend some Robux on this. This is a Game Pass free house. I did not have to buy any Game Passes to do this house, but I did spend some Robux to buy some of the Bloxburg items, just because it works with the build. But these arches were probably the most difficult thing to get down, especially since they change in size, and I wanted everything to be consistent because I'm OCD like that. But I'd like to give you the grand tour. So the link for the floor plan of this video will be found in the description if you are interested. This floor I'm standing on now and this floor, both of those added together, is 1,421 square feet, including the bottom floor, which is basically just a game room or a walkout basement. It, I believe, makes it 2,100 square feet, or right near 2,100 square feet. There is also a garage that can be either attached or detached. It's a 3-car garage. I have not done anything with this garage other than throw some vehicles in there. But so I won't be going into the garage, but I made it 2 stories just in case you have an RV or something, you could drive your RV in there. But I'm going to go ahead and close this. Welcome to my dream house. So this is the foyer, or foyer, depending on how you pronounce it. The dining room, the living room, and the kitchen. It's all pretty much an open floor plan, and each room is divided by these, the change in floors, or the change in wall schemes, but for the most part it flows pretty well, except for the bedrooms, which you kind of want to be tucked away. But this is the main living area. So I wanted originally to do like a conversation pit, like they had in the 1970s, but I couldn't really figure out at the time. This is my first time playing Bloxburg, so there was definitely a learning curve with the arches and these beams. I think I might be able to do a conversation pit, but it's going to be a lot more difficult, and it would make me basically have to change this entire floor and how it's set up. So I'm not going to do that. In my dream house, conversation pit, definitely cool. Raised or arched ceilings, definitely cool, definitely want. I don't even know how to do that in this. Alright, so this is the kitchen. With the kitchen, islands have always been a big goal for me. I have a tiny little island in my current house, IRL, but I love islands. I love how they separate open floor plans where you can basically cook and you can entertain with an island. I love it when you can put like a stove or a sink inside of an island. That's really cool. But yeah, I definitely wanted an island. I love these lights. I saw some lights like this, like the light set, like these, in Home Depot that I really wanted. Hanging pans, like that's when you know you've hit it big, is when you hang your pans on this hanging pan rack in your kitchen. I got a china cabinet there. Let me just take you through the most boring part. So here's a pantry right off the kitchen. Definitely know you've hit it big when you have a pantry. A little bit of a cleaning area for your washer, dryer, laundry area. I'm just going to close this. This goes out to the garage. I don't know what those are. What are those? I don't know what that is. I guess I'll find out soon. Oh, those are clothes in a closet. So this is the master bedroom. If you're a kid, this master bedroom looks pretty boring to you, but if you're an adult, you'll appreciate the minimalist style of this room, how everything is very neutral colored. I, as you can tell, my favorite color is green. Um, but yeah, um, there's a bathroom. Like I said, I still have some things that I need to um, work on and adjust. I couldn't find a double vanity in the build mode. This is the closet. I'm just going to turn that on. So you have a huge walk-in closet in here right off the bathroom. And then I'll take you over here. So you do have a bathroom right here in between two bedrooms. Here's your first bedroom, and your second bedroom is here. I turned this into a massage room because I'm a licensed massage therapist in real life. So I wanted to turn this into a massage room. I thought it was really interesting. They actually have a bolster in the build menu. I didn't have to do anything, but I've got my towels and blankets in there. I've got my Himalayan salt lamp. This is a dream come true for any massage therapist, is having a massage studio that kind of looks like this. But I'm just going to close that. That way I can just have a massage clinic in my house and I don't have to drive to work. That's ideal right there. Sorry, my dog is growling. This is the second bedroom, so I wanted to make this beachy themed. So the floor is like a sand color. These lights are like a submarine light. Everything is light blue. I really like the walls. Kiwi actually helped me design the floor and the walls. I found a skull and crossbones. There's also a telescope, a clock that kind of looks like a compass, a pirate's wheel, put some chains on the wall, make it look more realistic. And they actually have barrel end tables, which was kind of cool. So yeah, there's that floor. Taking you up to the second floor. Second floor is just basically a storage area. I thought this would be really nice to have like as an art studio. You could have a writing room, different things like that. For instance, I'm also a writer, so I have all my books here. A little writing desk, just a little writing nook right here that looks out. You can see outside. And then I took some liberties with the original floor plan. The original floor plan just has a window here, and then your screened-in port, or just this is part of the roof, and then you have your porch here, or lanai as the floor plan calls it. But I took some liberties with this, so this is like a walkout deck that's made of glass that you can see down into the floor below you. So it acts as like a double skylight. So I really like that about this build, is I was able to take that liberty, and I did that with the islands build too. Somebody is inviting me to the party. I'm not going to join. Fireplaces. This build has a lot of fireplaces. Originally I had the original fireplace in here, and it just didn't look right because I wanted this to be open and not just a wall, because you don't want to be claustrophobic climbing upstairs. So this is very open, and so just a regular fireplace didn't look right, so I put the modern fireplace in here because it's visible from all sides. So when you're like walking down the stairs, you can see it from this side too. Down in the walkout basement is an in-home movie theater. This isn't excessive or lavish at all. I've got my electric guitars and my drums right there. I've got another master bedroom in here. This is a guest master bedroom. Similar setup. You have your bathroom and your walk-in closet in here. Well, once again, this is a pretty minimalistic structure. The main color scheme is like a brown and white. And then going over here, I think is, yeah, you have like a little closet under the stairs where you might put your magical stepson. In here is another bathroom. So it's a separated double vanity. You can easily close this if you'd like, or just leave it open. But this has your toilet and your shower in there. Oh, I did not mean to turn that off. Just gonna close this. There we go. So if you just need to go in and wash your hands, you can just do that. Or, you can wash your hands while somebody else is using the loo, if you prefer. But I'm just gonna close that and then open this. This is another bedroom. This is the red bedroom. Let me turn on some lights here. So yeah, this is the red bedroom, or burgundy bedroom. It's got some lava lamps, some interesting designs on the walls, TV. I didn't put any TVs in the main living room, and I absolutely, I grew up with TVs being in the living room. Yeah, we'll get to the pool in a minute. I grew up with TVs being in the living room. I don't really like having a television in the living room because when you have company come over, they just want to watch television and it's not really spending quality time with them. This is your conversation pit. If you want to watch TV, then you can go to your room and watch TV because you might as well be alone while you're watching TV anyways. So this is where you can have tea or coffee or food and just sit and talk. This is what true friendship actually is sitting around and talking, not having to watch TV. Like, I could put a TV here easily. I don't want to, because I don't really believe in that. But, yeah, I think... Oh, yeah, there is a room that I forgot to show off, which is one of the most important rooms. This is my game room. Let me know what you think. I think it looks cool with, like, the lasers on the wall or the neon lights on the wall. But this is where I would go to play or stream or make YouTube content. This is where I keep anyone who dislikes the video. Just stick them in this closet, close the door and lock it. Just kidding. I don't have any dislikes. But yeah, let me just go out here. So this has a double deck lanai, or a double deck back porch. It's got a fountain here, and a fire pit down here. Upstairs, it has a wood-burning stove in the corner. I think it's a fireplace in the floor plan that's going to be in the description. But the fireplaces, it just didn't look right in this build, so I just put a wood-burning stove, and ideally this would be like a screened-in porch. They have screened-in porch doors and screened-in porch gates, but no actual screened-in porch walls. And there's not really a way to make the wall translucent, so I just pretend it's a screened-in porch. But ideally, yeah, this would be a screened-in porch, so you can do your barbecue out here. No, I don't want to join your party. I've got another fountain here, just a small one, just to mirror down here. I've got this fountain here. Sorry for breaking your immersion, but I just jumped out of this second story. If you have a gazebo, you know you've hit it big. If you have a gazebo and one of these things, you've hit it super. I've got my gardening back here with all of my bee boxes. Or apiaries or beehives, whatever you call it. I've always had a dream of raising bees. My dad is terrified of bees, so I wasn't able to do it when I was a kid. But I know a lot about bees and self-sufficiency, and I actually have a book on everything. So, collect honey. I didn't even know you could do this. It's pretty interesting. How long does it take to collect the honey? Okay, not that long. And then I have my pool, and it's got the shallow end, the standard end, and the deep end. I think the pool could definitely use some work. It's just a square, so it's not that great. So this is how I did the walkout basement. We just put some walls up, made them grass, and then had them slope down because I didn't know there was a way to change elevation, especially since it's Game Pass free. I think you can do it with the basements upgrade, but yeah. Basically, if in real life you would have a lot that's sloping downward, you would have your walkout basement here, and then your first floor here. the street would ideally be a higher elevation, but since it's just basically a hill that you go over, I just put stairs there, which is fine. It looks good walking upstairs into your house onto your first floor, and then you have your walkout basement below. So yeah, this is the Merveille Vivante. I did what I could with the peaked roofs, or roofs, if you like to prefer to call it that way. Did what I could with peaked roofs, trying to get them to match up with how it is. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't change the function of the building at all. But yeah, so far so good. Like I said, there are some minor changes that I'd like to do on this build, but for the most part, everything is done. Everything looks really, really good. I like it, and I didn't have to spend that much getting it done. Other than Robux, I did spend a lot of Robux to get this done. So please don't let this video flop. Anyway, if you know of a build that you want me to try, I really think it's entertaining. I really like building these kinds of things, like in Minecraft and everything. But if you know of a build you want me to try, I'm more than happy to. I do work off of floor plans, so I'll probably have to design the floor plan first before I actually get to building. Or if you see a floor plan online that you want to see me build, I will give it a shot. Like I said, I am an amateur Bloxburg builder. This is my first week. I think it looks pretty good for my first week. But I can only get better by practicing. So if you know of a build out there or a floor plan or something you want to see reproduced in Bloxburg, I will happily do a time lapse of the build, because I wasn't sure if this was even going to work. So I didn't do a time lapse of this one, but I definitely wanted to do a tour. Let me know what you think of the build. Let me know of any improvements you think I could make to the build. I will go ahead and enter build mode so that you can see what everything looks like. So yeah, this is not ideal. This is all unexcavated space. Wow, I'm laggy. This is all unexcavated space on the floor plan. But I might open this up and make this another room. I'm not sure. This is just the walls of the hill outside. Yeah, so let me just do this. So this is the basement floor. This has the game room. This is called the game room, whereas this is the game room. This is considered the mech in the main floor plan. And then going up a level, this is a bedroom, bathroom with 2 walk-in closets, bedroom, family room, stairs. If you're following along on the floor plan, there's the foyer, dining room, kitchen, utility, pantry, walk-in closet, bathroom, and master bedroom. And then these are considered bonus rooms. So you have one big bonus room and one smaller bonus room. I'm not sure what I'm going to do up here yet, but I really like this little addition that I made to the floor plan. And then of course you've got pool, gazebo, gardening. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I might make a guest suite over here. There are guest bedrooms, obviously, but I might make a guest suite over here that has its own private entrance, or vice versa. Move the garden over here and then do a guest suite over here. I'm not sure yet. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and let me know how I did on the build. I think it looks really, really good. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next build. Bye, guys.